The world is a book, and those who do not travel read only one page. That is a famous quote by St. Augustine. But let's be honest for a second. Sometimes that book is really hard to read because it's written in a language you are still learning. And let's be real. Airports are stressful, even for native speakers. You have to take off your shoes, worry about your liquids, find your gate, and pray your luggage arrives in the same country you do. Now imagine doing all of that in a second language. Terrifying? It doesn't have to be. Hello friends, welcome back. I'm Ben, your guide to mastering English. Today we are not just learning words, we are unlocking the planet. By the end of this video, you will have the essential Airport English toolkit. You will be able to walk up to any counter in any country and speak with total confidence. Are you ready to get your passport stamped? Let's go. Part 1. The first hurdle, the check-in counter. Okay, picture this. You walk into the terminal. It's loud. People are rushing. You find your airline. You walk up to the desk. This is the check-in. Now, English learners, listen closely. The interaction here is usually very standard. It follows a script. If you know the script, you win the game. The agent will look at you and usually say one of three things. 1. May I have your passport, please? 2. Where are you flying to today? 3. Are you checking any bags? Let's pause here. This is a major vocabulary point. We have checked luggage and carry-on. Checked luggage goes into the belly of the plane. You don't see it again until you land. Carry-on or hand luggage stays with you. We've all been there. You pack too many souvenirs and your bag is heavy. The agent might say, "I'm sorry, your bag is overweight." Don't panic. Here is a magic phrase you can use if you are just a little bit over the limit. You can say, "Can I shift some items to my carry-on?" Repeat that with me. It's a very useful verb. Shift, to move something. Can I shift some items to my carry-on? I didn't hear you. One more time. Loudly. Can I shift some items to my carry-on? Excellent. Now, once you survive the weight test, they will hand you a piece of paper. This is the holy grail of travel. It is your boarding pass. Do not lose this. If you lose this, you are not going to Paris. You're going to be sad on a bench outside. On that pass, look for two things: gate number and boarding time. Boarding time is not when the plane leaves. It is when you get on the plane. If you show up at the departure time, the plane will be in the sky and you will be on the ground. Part 2. The stress zone. Security. Now we enter security. Okay, jokes aside, this is where English learners get the most nervous. Security officers speak fast. They shout. They are not there to be your teacher. They are there to keep everyone safe. They use the imperative mood. Grammar alert. The imperative mood means they drop the subject. They don't say, "Could you please take off your shoes?" They shout, "Shoes off, laptops out, belts off." It sounds rude, but it's just efficient. Don't take it personally. Here is the vocabulary checklist you need to survive the X-ray machine. Bin, tray, the plastic box you put your stuff in. Liquids, any fluids. Remember the 100 milliliter rule. Electronics, laptops, tablets, Kindles. Imagine the officer points at you and says, "Sir, do you have any liquids in the bag?" If you forgot a bottle of water, don't lie. Just say, "Oh yes, I forgot a water bottle. I'll throw it away." By the way, why does airport water cost $5? Is it magical water? Does it make me fluent in French instantly? No, it's just expensive. So bring an empty bottle and fill it up after security. That's a Ben's pro tip for you. Part 3. The waiting game. Gates and announcements. Congratulations, you survived security. You have your shoes back on. Now you are at the gate, but wait. Airport announcements are the final boss of listening comprehension. They are muffled, echoey, and fast. But you only need to listen for keywords. If you hear your flight number, listen for these words. 1. Delayed. Bad news. The plane is late. 2. Boarding. Good news. Get in line. 3. Gate change. Critical news. You are at the wrong place. Let's practice a realistic scenario. You are sitting there, eating a sandwich, and you see the screen change, but you are confused. You need to ask a human. Here is a perfect, polite sentence structure to ask an airline employee. Excuse me, has the boarding started for Flight 202 to London? Or, if you think the gate changed, excuse me, is this still the gate for the flight to Tokyo? Let's try that second one together. It's all about the intonation. Go up at the end because it's a question. Is this still the gate for the flight to Tokyo? Your turn. Perfect. You sound like a seasoned traveler. Part 4. The in-flight experience, briefly. Now you are on the plane. You are squeezed into seat 34B. The flight attendant comes by with the cart. This is the chicken or pasta moment. It's always chicken or pasta, isn't it? The key here is politeness markers. Don't just say, "Give me water." That is a caveman speaking. Say, "Could I have some water, please?" Or, "I'll have the chicken, please." And if you need to get past your neighbor to use the restroom, use the classic, "Excuse me, sorry to bother you, could I squeeze past?" Squeeze past. It's a funny visual, but it's the most natural way to say it. Part 5. The final boss. Immigration and customs. We have landed, but we are not free yet. We have to face the immigration officer. This is where English matters the most. The officer has the power to let you in or send you home. But remember, they are just doing a job. They want to know 3 things. 1. Who are you? 2. Why are you here? 3. When are you leaving? Let's role play. I will be the scary officer. You are the traveler. Good morning. What is the purpose of your visit? Okay, freeze. Purpose of your visit. This is formal English for, why are you here? You usually have 2 answers. I'm here for tourism, or I'm on vacation. I'm here for business. And how long will you be staying? Be specific. Don't say a while. Say, I'm staying for 2 weeks. I'm staying for 10 days. Where will you be staying? Have your address ready. Do not fumble through your phone. Have it written down or printed. I'm staying at the Marriott Hotel downtown. Finally, customs. They might ask, do you have anything to declare? To declare means to tell the government you are bringing something valuable or restricted. For 99% of you, the answer is nothing to declare. Simple, easy. Part 6. Ben's Interactive Challenge. Okay, we've learned a lot. My brain is full. Is yours? Let's test it. I'm going to throw a situation at you, and I want you to shout the English phrase at your screen. Don't be shy. If you are on the bus watching this, confuse the people next to you. Situation 1. You are at the check-in desk. Your bag is too heavy. You want to move things to your backpack. What do you ask? Did you say, can I shift some items to my carry-on? Yes? Boom, 10 points. Situation 2. You are on the plane. The person next to you is asleep, but you really need the bathroom. What do you say? Excuse me, could I squeeze past? You are on fire today. Situation 3. The immigration officer asks, What is the purpose of your visit? You are there to see the sights. I'm here for tourism, or I'm on vacation. Checkmate. You have officially mastered Airport English. Part 7. Conclusion and Inspiration. Listen to me for a moment. Learning English is frustrating sometimes. The grammar is weird, the pronunciation is tricky, and sometimes you feel silly. But think about why you are doing this. You aren't learning English just to pass a test. You are learning English so you can stand in an airport in Tokyo, New York, or London and navigate your way through it. You are learning so you can meet new people, eat new foods, and see things you've only seen on Instagram. English is your passport. It is the key that unlocks the gate. Do not let fear stop you. Next time you travel, don't hide. Speak up. Even if you make a mistake, who cares? You are a global traveler. If you found this video helpful, or if you have a funny airport story, leave a comment down below. I want to know, where is your dream destination? Tell me in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button. It helps the channel fly high. And subscribe so you don't miss our next adventure. I'm Ben. This is the Global Traveler. And I'll see you at the gate. Safe travels, everyone.